I have been conducting an experiment on two different methods for testing for radon. These two detectors, both made by EcoSense, and the two charcoal canisters, one from New York State and the other from First Alert, have been monitoring for 52 hours in this environment. It is now time to end the test, check the readings on the two detectors, and reseal the two canisters for shipment back to the respective laboratories for analysis. When I receive those readings, we will then compare them to the readings on the two detectors. Let's check those readings now so there is a fair comparison between the two different methods. This one on the left is registering 0.78 picocuries per liter. This one on the right is measuring 0.62 picocuries per liter. This is about a $180 unit from EcoSense, and this one here is about $130 from EcoSense. I will then reseal these two canisters, ship them back to their labs for analysis, and when I get those results, we will compare them to the two detectors. Okay, it's been about a week now since I received the canisters back from the laboratory. So let's review what we've got so far. If you recall, the Radon I came in at 0.62 picocuries per liter, and the Eco Blue was 0.78. The charcoal container from New York State that was shipped out, well, that one came in at 0.60, and it had a 2-day turnaround time once they received the canister. The one from First Alert, that canister came in at 0.80 with a 3-day turnaround time. Again, once they received it, they turned around within 3 days. So the overall review of all this information is shown in this chart. As you can see, all the detectors and the canisters came in within 0.20 picocuries per liter. So my house is considered a safe zone according to the EPA since we're under 1.0. And as you can see, the results came in at 2 days with the detectors because you're supposed to run these tests for at least 48 hours. The canister, by the time I shipped them and got it back, was 6 days for the New York State one and 7 days for the First Alert one. The cost of all this devices, well, as you can see, the detectors anywhere range from $100 to $180. The canister from New York State was $13. The one from First Alert was $25 because I had to pay $7 and some odd cents to get it shipped back. New York State was free. Here are your options. Purchase a radon detector for anywhere from $75 to $200. Become a radon advocate. Use that device, that detector, to test for your family and friends. Now, option number 2, order a test kit from New York State for $13. I would imagine other states also have a similar program, so you can get one reasonably from that state. Either way, follow the instructions on each unit. Good luck.